To lead a fulfilling life, one must be emotionally well. However, traumatic experiences in the past, difficult life circumstances, or persistent stress can cause emotional harm in a lot of people at some point. Seeking the right help and healing requires being able to recognize the symptoms of emotional harm. 6 typical signs that you might be experiencing emotional trauma are covered in this video. Number 1. Sadness that lingered for a long time. Persistent melancholy or an enduring sense of emptiness are 2 of the most obvious symptoms of emotional harm. It may be a sign of unresolved emotional issues that you need to get help with. If you find yourself frequently overcome by unfavorable feelings and find it difficult to find joy in routine activities. Number 2. Problems with others' trust, among others. It can be difficult to establish deep ties when emotional harm undermines people's ability to trust one another. You might discover that you're reluctant to share personal information with strangers, or that you frequently wonder about the motives of those around you. This emotional roadblock may cause feelings of loneliness and impede good connections. Number 3. Refusing close mental contact. Emotional harm frequently has the side effect of fear of emotional intimacy. To shield oneself from potential harm, you might shy away from intimacy and vulnerability. This can make it difficult to build genuine, intimate connections, and limit your capacity to communicate your feelings and thoughts. Number 4. Practicing self-harming behaviors. In order to cope with emotional trauma, some people engage in self-destructive behaviors including substance abuse, self-harm, or recklessness. While these behaviors may temporarily ease emotional suffering, in the long run they only serve to worsen the underlying problems. Number 5. Strong emotional changes are occurring. Unpredictable mood swings and mental instability can result from emotional injury. You could notice that your emotions can suddenly change dramatically, causing you to go from being numb and disconnected to feeling incredibly angry or depressed without any obvious cause. Number 6. Combating daily struggles with struggle. Your capacity to properly handle difficulties in daily life may be impacted if emotional trauma is left unresolved. When under stress, even easy chores could become overwhelming, and it might be difficult for you to control your emotions. The very first phase towards recovery and development is to recognize the symptoms of emotional harm. Seeking assistance from relatives, close friends, or an expert in mental health is crucial if you identify with any of these symptoms. Take into account that recovery is a process, and with the correct assistance and direction, you may overcome your mental wounds and foster improved mental state. Before this video ends, quick disclaimer: this video is not to be used as a replacement for guidance from an expert in the field of mental health. It is just meant for educational purposes. Please get assistance from a qualified psychologist when you or anybody you care about is experiencing emotional harm.